Hey everybody, Warren here, and welcome to week 2 economics class. And so got a week down. So far so good from what I've seen in there on homeworks, discussion, and everything. Everybody doing good. This picture here is this is a picture of Okinawa, Japan. Back in my army days, we were stationed over there for a few years. So anyway, so there's a picture of Okinawa Beach. And anyway, so real quick, this will probably be a short one because so far. I've been in touch with a couple of you about a couple of individual issues you've had, but overall no real problems in the class here. So discussion last week, great interaction, so no problems there. Homework again, real good. So no problems there. Same with the quizzes. Looks like everybody did pretty good on the quizzes, so no issues. This upcoming week, week 2, we're going on the discussion. You're going to talk about the price of goods now versus then. So you got this website here you'll be able to click on, go there, and you can type in an inflation calculator. So like if we want to type in $100, like the year I was born back in, there we go, 1956. So $100 back when I was born, 871 now. So that's how you do that. So real simple, and you can play around with it if you want to look at like your parents or your kids or yourself. So that's pretty that's a pretty spiffy little site we got there. So okay, and then go into homework here real quick. The week 2 homework. Okay, again you got the individual questions. So you usually got 10 of them. And so that's pretty straightforward too, so no real problems there. And then when we go the actual presentations for this coming week, you got chapters 4, 5, and 6. So chapter 4, the market. Let me do this. Supply and demand. So this is now, as always, I always tell you about, you got to spend time on this. You got to spend more than a half hour. It's, you got to spend your 5-10 hours a week. A lot of information. Economics class, there's a lot of different terms and terminology, definitions. Like here you got market or competitive market. So there's different types of different definitions and concepts and so forth you have to learn, and how they all apply. So this chapter here covers a lot of that, how demand curves work. You have a lot of examples in here on the the different supply demand curves. So again, each chapter is important. The presentations does have a lot of it, and that can be helpful. But also the book, measuring the nation's income, the GDP. Sometimes on the news you'll hear them talking about that. A lot of people that have no idea what they're talking about. When it comes to things like that. But this is how you will understand it better. You got terms, definitions, micro, macro. The GDP, gross domestic product. So a lot of things in here, and again, you just have to spend the time there to get familiar with it and learn what it means and how it operates. The other chapter, chapter 6 here, measuring the cost of living. Again, when you talk about CPI, cost of living, and consumer price index. This gets into the technical things of how it's all calculated, how all 3 of these chapters here, how do they figure these things out? And, you got formulas, you got different things here, how do you figure it out? And, us, the consumer, we go into the store and we notice that half gallon of milk is, or a gallon of milk is, $4.29, where a couple years ago it was $2.29. Those are the things we notice. But these 3 chapters kind of break it down, explain how it all works, and how to calculate. Another thing we probably won't cover in here, but things like we've had minimum wage discussions in other classes, and maybe and how the wages does not keep pace with cost of living. So those are other topics there. But anyway, so that's that's the the short version of it there. So let me see, what did I go over here? I went over the presentations, the discussion, the homework, and of course you got your quiz, and don't forget you got your research, the little research paper. And so that's a short version. Like I say, there's not too many in this class, so and from those of you that I've seen in there participating, you're doing great. So not much to go over. So we will keep this one short. And you know, and as always, if you got any questions or anything you need to get in touch with me, you know, just let me know. And I showed you that picture at the beginning here about from Okinawa. You know, that's a picture of Okinawa beaches over there. But this one here, those are my kiddos back in 1988ish. So, but that's also you know, Okinawa Beach there. So just let me know. Let me know you seen my kiddos there. Whoops, and that way I know you watched the video. And then with that, we will call it. We'll just call it a. That'll be it. So everybody have a great week. Get in touch if you need anything, as always. And otherwise, that will be it. So take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you during the week or next time. Bye.